horrorita. Okay, so get cast. Be ready. We're gonna start. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. There you go. Self-sufficient guy. Get cast. Guarantee box. Where is warranty box? Be ready. Stay here. And then I'm sorry. Football intelligence. Where are you guys? Okay. Ready, Mr. Evans? There you go. All stage is yours.
Thank you.
Come on.
My name is James Evans, and I'm the founder of GetCast. Now, I used to be an actor. I worked for a number of years in the entertainment industry, and one of the things, well, there were multiple things that always were a barrier to success. One was the amount of fierce competition. There's a lot of talent out there, a lack of opportunities, and it was very difficult to get the exposure I needed to succeed. Eventually, I ended up having to leave that career behind. And it's the same reason why millions of performing artists leave that career every single year. And that's why we're creating GetCast. GetCast is a showcase and discovery platform for performing artists. Anyone, whether you're an actor, singer, dancer, model, or musician, can create a beautiful web presence in seconds. It contains your headshot, your show reel, your voice reel, everything that you need to promote yourself to the world. You can also connect and collaborate on our platform and be discovered by casting directors and producers who are looking for the perfect people for their project. Now, the market for what we're building is large and it's growing. There are over 200 million performing artists online. Now, with only 0.5% of that paying our $10 per month subscription fee, we can be generating over $120 million per year within 5 years. We do have competition. Casting websites, splash page platforms, and professional networks. But we differ from them in 3 main ways. We offer a more immersive and visual experience than casting websites like Explore Talent. We offer more connectivity tools and the ability to network, which About.me does not have. And we cater towards a completely different market to Behance or LinkedIn. We're building something for the performing arts industry by performing artists. We have a fantastic team behind what we're creating. Nicholas is a 10-year Ruby developer. He was involved in building Branch Out for Latin American market, and I'm a designer and a marketer with over 8 years of experience in the entertainment industry. We've yet to launch. Our beta is coming up in July, but we've already got customers. For the past 2 months, we've been contacting performing artists via phone and via text and via email and asking them that if they believed in what we were doing, then they should sign up via email. And if they wanted to support us, then they should pledge. And the results have been fantastic. We've already raised $10,000 from our target market with donations from $5 all the way through to $2,000. We've also got partnerships with drama schools across the UK who have agreed to connect us with our market when we launch. The market is out there, and we're hoping that you'll give us the opportunity that we need so that we can connect talent with the spotlight that they need. Thank you.
So walk me through how you get to $100 million in revenue in 1 year as a business.
Not necessarily in 1 year, by year 5 of operations, that's what we're aiming for.
Okay, give me the numbers. Could you go back to the numbers real quickly?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. In 5 years?
In 5 years,
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone else? Thank you very much.
So, one second, come here. I encourage everybody to practice as much as James is doing. Every time I go out, he's practicing. That's the way to do a pitch. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you very much. All right. Now, we're going to keep going with Warranty Box. Come on.
Thank you. Well, hi everyone. I'm Sebastian Garcia from Alchemia, and I'm going to present you Guarantee Box. We guarantee the full customer service to brands. Well, right now, over 100,000 people all over the world are having problems with their guarantees. And you know, when upset customers infects 10. That's it. The 68% of customers' leaks is because of poor service. So nowadays, there is a huge gap between buyers and brands. And when I say brands, it means appliances, signature, and that. Guarantee Box will fill that gap. What are you gonna do? We're gonna store documents, notify people, and keep the information for them. We're gonna receive the feedback, what they are buying, the problem they have, the question they have, and with that information, we're gonna make powerful report for the brands. Our product is running out on the site, and we have users that have been loading documents, and they are very interested in the service and our mobile application that it will be ready next week. And sorry. Yeah. This is our team, a multidisciplinary team that led us to move forward to our goal. And that's it. Well, we missed the brand slide. I don't know, but that's it. Any question? Okay.
Thank you. So, in your opinion, how was the pitch? Okay, practice. All right. Remember, this is an opportunity to learn. So, try to learn from your mistakes. If you know that you didn't do well, even if you're not selected for tomorrow, this is your company. You're supposed to. This is just a tool to make you successful as soon as possible. But if you're driven by your startup, keep going, keep doing it, and maybe see you next October. Okay, guys. I'm not saying anything. Don't laugh. Okay. Football intelligence. Come on. A big applause for them. Yep. Here you go, Andres.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks. Hi, my name is Andres. I'm going to present you football intelligence, the next revolution in the football industry. It is known that in the football industry, the assets of the football clubs are the players. We have know about the latest news and about the market transfers, where millions and millions of dollars comes from one club to another. We can see some numbers here about how much the club pays and gains transferring players. So, despite these great numbers, it's a matter of facts that the 80% of the football clubs base their income on the selling of players. So this is why the formation of the players is so important. Here is the problem. Here is how one of the biggest clubs in Chile handled the formation of players in Chile. We can see here that there is a lack of traceability of information. There is a lack of standardization of information. Considering this into another industry, consider that you are running a big company and you have to produce your own raw data, your own raw materials. If you don't have an information system that supports you on each stage of the production steps, you will never know what you're producing or what is the quality what you're producing. So here is when comes football intelligence. Football intelligence is an information system designed for football clubs. We cover from administrative area, medical area, formation area, the most important one. How will we make money? In Chile, football clubs, they're willing to pay $12,000 a year. Also, we have competitors, naturally. We have Director 11, which is just an administrative tool for football clubs. We have Y Scout, which is a scouting tool that just based on the player's performance. And also we have ProZone, which is a software that allows the analysis of the players during the matches. And this is our team. In first place, we have Fernando, which was a football player. Also, he works in the National Football Association. We have Jose Tomas, which has worked and made some research about the usage of IT technologies on the national football team in Chile. And finally, it's me, Andres, who has worked on developer on several startups. So this is Football Intelligence. Thank you.
So why are you guys better than the competitors, and how are you going to beat them?
We are better than our competitors because we have a different scope. Many of these tools just covers part of the solution and not the whole problem. And they doesn't also attack the problem on the formation. This is the critical source of income of the football clubs, or the most of the football clubs. Any other question? Thank you.
All right. Much better pitch, by the way. Really, really much better. Okay, so now here comes first job. Come on, a big applause for this guy. As entrepreneurs, I hope you don't have to go for that process. Come on. Here it is. Good luck.
Hi. So you never forget your firsts. Your first kiss, your first hangover, your first job. Right now, students and graduates don't have a good way to connect with companies that will give them the best job experience. That's why we want to match graduates' goals with those of their future employer. At First Job, we match graduates' dreams and passions with companies that share the same vision, so that your first job will be one you never forget. The First Job magic formula brings users a personalized experience. We analyze the experience of successful global leaders, we bring in job descriptions from companies, and we analyze the individual needs of each user so that we know what makes a first job great. The result, an easy and personalized dashboard and timeline that help you show companies what makes you outstanding. You can upload photo and video to show companies what project you've been working on, what experiences you've had. You can use badges to show them what skills and certifications you've picked up. You see job postings that are tailored to your interests and qualifications. And with the timeline, you can tell the story of your first job search. Our traction in 9 months, we've got more than 9,000 users, more than 15,000 followers on social networks. And with 6 clients in Chile, we have more than $22,000 in sales. Our future, we're going to have more than 750,000 users, more than 1 million followers, and a total market of $250 million. Our international strategy involves bringing the platform free to universities and job fairs, quick and easy sign-up, and focused advertising to attract new clients. What we ask, we're looking for contact with investors and advisors. We want that ticket. We want to bring First Job to Silicon Valley and the world. Our dream to be the greatest marketplace for recent graduates worldwide. This is our team. We've got 2 business people, 2 developers, a designer, 2 in PR. Together, we're First Job, the new standard for your first job search. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so here comes the green part. Echo Swarm. Come on, guys. A big applause for him.
So a few years ago, I was volunteering with Engineers Without Borders in Ghana, and my job there was fairly simple. I had to teach the villagers there how to build their own foot-powered water irrigation systems. Now, this was awesome because it meant the women in the society could, for the first time, they didn't have to walk miles every day carrying buckets full of water, and the children could go to school again. But this frustrated me because it made me realize that the solutions to some of our most fundamental environmental challenges are already out there. There's just no way of finding them. It made me want to be a part of a community where I could discover, not search for, but discover relevant solutions based on my interests and location, and connect with people who would then let me act on it. This was the inspiration for EcoSwarm. EcoSwarm is a community platform for the green sector. You can think of it as a combination between LinkedIn, Amazon, and StumbleUpon, but catered specifically to the green sector. A sector that's worth more than $5 trillion and influences every one of us. We cater to 3 key customer segments. To the mass markets, we offer a free and easy-to-access resource for content discovery. To green sector professionals and businesses, we offer powerful subscription access tools for marketing and networking. And for advertisers, we connect them with a highly targeted niche audience. Now, how this works is really quite simple. Our users post content to the system, and when they do, they tag it based on its type, sector, and location. And they use the same set of tags to filter out and discover only that content that matches their interests. This could be products, services, jobs, news, the latest industry trends. Heck, even the ads that you see here are so relevant that you actually want to see them. So now you're thinking, oh great, here's another social network, exactly what we don't need. And you'd be right, because platforms like LinkedIn are great, but all they do is connect you to people that you already know. And they then bombard you with information that you don't necessarily care about. Our technology is fundamentally different. We create swarms of user activity around topics of common interest. This is how you discover new content and make new connections. So why us? Afzal, my CTO, has years of experience. He's a design and coding Jedi who's built 2 companies. Meanwhile, I have spent the past 8 years exploring the world of sustainable development. I have built and raced a solar car across Australia, served as Canada's Clean Tech Ambassador to Brazil, and developed over 200 eco-schools across the Kingdom of Jordan. But don't take our word for it. We, in 8 weeks, have taken this from a concept to reality. We have a powerful development team in India and are setting up a marketing unit in Vinya del Mar. We forged partnerships with the biggest green sector content publishers, and as of the last 2 days, we've actually compiled a database of very influential journalists in this space. Our beta product was launched yesterday, and we'd encourage you to check it out and provide your feedback. Thank you very much.
So how many users right now?
We have, since yesterday, without any, it's about 65.
About 65.
Yeah.
And what are those people doing right now on the site?
They're all professionals in...
what activity, sorry, what behavior are you seeing on the site right now?
Playing around with it, to be honest. I mean, they're posting content. What we're working on right now is aggregating all the content for seed purposes. Because unlike social networks, what is attracting people here is not the other people on the platform, but the content. So we're trying to build that database.
Okay, got it. And what's the value of the green audience from a spending standpoint? What's their demographic makeup? What kind of potential do they have as a consumer base?
Well, I mean, it's a huge industry. It touches pretty much every industry vertical. And if you look at marketing spending on green now, and if you look at CSR policies and CER policies that corporations are investing into, then it's I don't have an exact number, but it's huge.
You might want to look at this as a high-value social network, right, at the end of the day.
Yes.
That ties in multiple ways.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Reinhard. All right, so now it's time for eCard Flow. Come on, come on.
Hello, everyone. Well, have you ever sent an email on bounce or called somebody on the phone and realized you had the wrong phone number? Well, don't worry, it happens to everybody. But when it comes to business, it's a tragedy because no one can afford to lose business opportunities. In large corporations, it happens the same thing, you know. Let's say you try to make a campaign via SMS or email, and you realize that 10 or 15% of your customers have the wrong data in your database. Okay, you say, okay, I'll fix it, and then you realize another problem. It's very expensive and time-consuming. For that, we developed eCardFlow. eCardFlow is a business card application that keep contact data with the latest updates. And how we do it? Every time the owner of the card input information or share for the first time a copy of his card, you're gonna get right away the updated information and your copy on your telephone number. So it doesn't matter where you are or what time it is, you're gonna get the copy directly from the cloud. How you distribute this card? Okay, you have many ways to do it. The first time is the traditional way, hand by hand, phone by phone. Yeah, or you can distribute it by any mail systems or any other messaging systems. Okay, let's talk about our users. We divide our users in two groups. First of all, our users are like lawyers or doctors or contractors that they can't afford or they don't want to pay for a solution for their problem, but they share a common problem. They can't afford to lose business opportunities, so they have to be in contact with their customers or their providers. And on the other hand, we have large corporations that have already spent a lot of money trying to solve this problem. They spend about $2 for every client to get the right data up to date between 1 to 4 times a year. Okay, that's a lot of money. So we went to large corporations and asked them if they asked our solution,